Just look how many bids there are in for Shabs Mohammed. This is the struggle that I have with having players not on a contract. He's got 24 bids in for him with 14 clubs interested. Mostly, by the looks of it, teams at our level. So hopefully we can keep hold of him. Yes guys, welcome back to the northeast of England with Norton Stockton Ancients in Grassroots to Giants episode 11, where we're going to start off today on our transfers screen. We've put a bid in for a young French striker called Noam Emeran. He is naturally a winger, but he can play as a striker. He looks very, very good as an advance forward. If we just quickly have a look at him there. Have a look at his attributes for an advanced forward. He looks very, very good. If we also have a look at the teams that are interested in him. This Sky Bet League 2 teams, Oldham, Port Vale. We've also got a couple of championship teams in there with minor interest, Barnsley, Swansea and Preston, which sort of tells you that he's very, very good, 19-year-old Frenchman. Hopefully, Man United paid 1.8 million for him in 2018-19 season from Amiens SC in France. So hopefully this is a player who decides to join us. Today's episode though, first game, is going to be the first Northern League Division 1 game in the club's history. And we are going to be taking on Ashington, of course, a team who we knocked out of the FA Vars on penalties last season. It's going to be the same starting lineup as the FA Cup game around about a week ago in the save file. James Gale is still shown as tired. All the others are match fit. We'll see how James Gale gets on. Of course, we can only have 5 subs in the league, which is a little bit annoying. We're going to bring Sonny Best onto the bench. We're going to take Skates off. We're going to put Farrington back on the bench, just so we've got a little bit of defensive and midfield cover. I could also do with having Murray on the bench. We could do with another left midfielder. We're going to take Devine off for Murray. Sorry, left fullback. Aesthorpe didn't have the best of games in his competitive debut for us last season. Last match, a 6.5 rating there. But that's going to be the same team as the last game. The players are still learning the formation. You can see all the red there. We're a little bit concerned, but it is a match that we should be winning according to what our assistant thinks. So I'm going to tell the boys that I've got faith in them. And let's get straight into the first league game of the season. Hoping to come away with a win, which would be fantastic. We do pinch the ball in the midfield though. That's something which I have noticed watching this tactic in the few games that we've played. We're very, very good at winning the ball back, especially Mohammed as the ball-winning midfielder. And then we look to build from the back with it. We've got slightly shorter passing, using those wing-backs on attack to provide the width for us. But we're passing the ball around very, very well. It's Warrington to Snowden, and now it's Keith Wright who's rattled the crossbar inside the second minute. And again, defensively, we do win the ball back very, very well there. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put the league table on. We've got our player ratings down here. It's nice to keep up to date with the league table as the games are going on. Christie looking for the target forward. He didn't really aim for him. He aimed for Warrington. We have got the distribution from the goal kick to aim for the target forward. We've got a big centre forward there who we should be looking to aim for, but instead it went to Warrington, who's quite short. But it's now Ashington building an attack with Lumsden. Now it's Summerlee. Can we pinch the ball back? At Marwood, we have pinched the ball back very, very well. That's the counter pressing working there. Warrington plays it forward. It's a poor pass though, but they've given it straight to Gale, and Gale gets his first goal for the club. James Gale, shocking pass by their defender there. Summerlee, I believe it was. It was Summerlee. Absolutely appalling pass. He had all the time in the world. Just knock it back to your goalkeeper, but instead he gives it straight to James Gale, who just slots it past the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 inside of 10 minutes, which is fantastic. We don't need to look at Summerlee anymore. We've won the header in midfield again, and now we're on the attack again with Snowden. Now Keith Wright flies past his man, and he's tackled by Summerlee. Summerlee is having an absolute shocker for Ashington. He's assisted a goal, and now he's given away a penalty all inside the first 15 minutes. It's going to be Aziakunu, and he gets his second goal of the season, both from the penalty spot. And this is the best start we could hope for to our league season. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. Be interesting to see who our main rivals are. Of course, Carlisle City are predicted to finish second. They came up with us last season. We do have our rivals in this division though. We've got Gisborough Town. They are listed as our, I believe, fierce rivals, although we're not listed as their fierce rivals. I did have a look. We've also got Kendal Town, who were predicted to finish third in the league. They, of course, were relegated last season from the division above. They look like they're behind, though, to Newcastle Benfield. But we're going to come into the break 2-0 up at half-time. Absolutely fantastic. Good XG. We've been very good defensively, which is, of course, what we're designed to do with this tactic. Straight into the second half, and it's a corner by Warrington, but it's headed clear, and now it's Aziakunu who plays it back to Greenwood, the two central defenders linking up there. Now it's Aesthorpe, as we do regain our shape quite quickly. Aesthorpe is looking to get to the byline, get the ball into the box. He doesn't, he comes back to Mohammed instead, who can get it in. It's towards Gale, but it's headed away by Tate, and now Marwood gets it clear, but we win the header. Something which we lacked very, very much last season was winning those defensive headers. And we're still coming forward with the ball. Greenwood picks out the pass to Aesthorpe. Who can he get the ball into the box this time? No, he comes inside to Gale, and it is a ball into the box, and it's cleared by Summerlee. Only as far as Salmon though, and now Salmon gets the ball in from the right hand side, looking for Gale. Gale with his head. James Gale with his second goal of the season. That's exactly what we brought him in to do. That target forward, and he's got a little cartwheel for us. Fantastic. Fantastic goal. Salmon picks out, you can see just how big Gale is. Peels off his man, and it's a great header. If we just have a look at James Gale, if we can. I'm not quite sure how tall he is. I want to know now. He is 6'4" with 16 heading and 14 jumping reach. So playing that target forward, he's perfectly suited to it, and that's exactly what we brought him in for. Hopefully to link up with the advanced forward or with Warrington moving forward from attacking midfield, or just head the ball in for us like that. That was a poor free kick by Shabs Mohammed there. One of the players who, as I said right at the start of the episode, 24 bids in for him. Hopefully he stays. It'll be fantastic. Conway though with the corner for Ashington, and Tate does get his head on it. That is the main area that we suffered from last season, was crosses into our box. We didn't get our heads on them, and we conceded quite a lot of goals like that. Snowden though for Salmon, looking far post for Gale again, and Gale gets his head on it again, and he's got his hat-trick for the game. For the first league game of the season as well, James Gale with a hat-trick, 2 with his head. One was an absolute gift by Ashington, but again it's the ball in from the right hand side, and Gale is there to head it past the keeper, and he is doing exactly what we asked of him. I don't know why I've got the league table up here twice. I don't need it up here twice. Has that been there the whole game, or have I only just realised? Not sure. We're coming forward again. Can we do it again? Can we get the cross in from the right hand side? Looking for Gale. But no, we're coming through the middle instead with Snowden. Now it's Warrington. Warrington puts it over the bar. Let's get rid of this league table. I've taken it off this one because, as I've said many times before, my recording widget is right here. So I can't click on anything underneath it, which is a little bit annoying. Let's go for, we'll put the formation back up there. We'll have the league table here. I've messing around with that. I've missed the chance to make some substitutions. But a comfortable 4-0 win for the first game of the season. Gale, as I said, with a hat-trick on his league debut for the club. Absolutely phenomenal performance there. The tactic seems to be working so far. We've played 2 competitive games this season. We've got 2 clean sheets. Second in the league, Gisborne Town also won 4-0. Fantastic performance. Fantastic performance. Second half of the episode though, we are going to do the FA Cup preliminary round qualifier against Leiston, who again are a division above us. They are in the Isthmian League North Division, which I believe is 1 step above us. It's the regional first divisions, which, as I said, I believe is 1 step above us. Obviously looking to progress in that game. I've got a game against North Shields to play in between. So I'll go away, do that now, and we'll come back for the Leiston game. Right, welcome back to the second half of the episode, guys. And we start off with a great piece of news. Noam Enoram has decided to join the club. You can see his current ability, 5-star, star player, and could improve significantly. The board with an A- reward there. We've set him up straight away to train as an advanced forward on attack. Of course, not his natural position, but he's competent there. He's very, very good. He currently operates at a Vanarama National League level, which is several tiers higher than ours. So it's going to be interesting to see just how long we can actually hold on to him. He is going to start today's game on the bench, obviously match fitness wise. Since the last game, we did take on North Shields at home. We did actually concede a goal in this game, but it was another game which we were very, very comfortable in. Their goal came from a corner. Gale again got himself a goal with his head. Sonny Best got himself 2. Of course, in goal for them was Daniel Dixon, our former goalkeeper. And I believe Sonny Best's first goal was actually a mistake by Dixon. It was a goal kick which went straight on the head of Snowden. He nodded forward to Sonny Best, or Raymond, one of the two. But another very, very comfortable win for us, and that leaves us sitting pretty at the top of the league. I know it's only 2 games played, but there's only 2 teams with 100% record so far. Carlisle City did pick up their first win of the season, leaves them 2 points behind us. But what the signing of Emeren does do for us is it makes us now heavy favourites. He doesn't even get into the media best 11 though, but he's listed as the key player in the division, which is a little bit weird. Maybe it's because he's naturally a winger and the media dream 11 is just a 4-4-2. Anyway, today's game, FA Cup preliminary qualifying at home to Leiston. This is the lineup we're going to go with. It's same as the first game of the season, except we're going to, after his 2 goals in the last game, we're going to leave Sonny Best on. Gale is struggling for fitness, so it may be a case of we bring Emeran on for the second half. Sonny Best is also lacking match sharpness. He didn't really play a lot of pre-season. As I was experimenting, I was seeing how Gale and Keith Wright got on together. I didn't see whether we're the favourites or not, but we're going to get into it anyway. I'm very, very confident of just how well we are playing so far this season. We have given away a free kick inside the 2nd minute right on the edge of the area though, which is going to be taken by Cashmore. And Cashmore does put Leiston ahead, and we're on the back foot straight away. Look how many fans there are. Look how many fans there are. This is the busiest I've seen the stadium, to put it that way. We've got 811 people here. I believe in real life Norton Stockton Ancients record attendance is an FA Cup game, and I believe it was against FC United of Manchester. They came up for a cup game, must be about 8 years ago now, and the place was absolutely bouncing. Disappointing to be behind so early on though to a free kick, especially it's the only thing that they've done going forward. Christie, a little bit theatrical there, mate. That was for the cameras, was it? He goes long, looking for Gale. Gale brings the ball down comfortably, and it's inside to Warrington. Warrington looking for his first goal for the club, and he bags it in style. That's exactly how that's supposed to work. Route 1 to Gale. I don't like Route 1 football, but we're in Tier 9, and we've got to do what we've got to do. And it's worked absolutely fantastically. He's unchallenged, brings it down, slips it inside to Warrington, who just has to slip it past the keeper. And we're back level in this tie inside half an hour. I've got some very, very tired players. At this level of football, the games come very thick and fast in the first few months of the season with the FA Cup. With us coming in right at the very start of the FA Cup as well, it doesn't really help. It is a little bit worrying considering the size of our squad. It's not the biggest squad. Can we maintain our good start to the season though, and get this win against Leicester. Obviously looking to keep the score down. They are coming forward quite a lot. They've got a lot of these free kicks, and we're not winning the headers still. A carryover from last season, it appears. We are ahead on the XG though, and we are ahead on shots. They've only had one shot on target, which of course was the free kick. I'm going to tell the boys I'm happy, inspire them. Happier players play better, and we'll look to make some changes pretty soon, because we've got a lot of tired players. Defensively, I don't really want to change things up. I can't really change things up because I don't really have many other defenders. We're going to bring Emeran on for his debut though. We're going to bring him on in place of Gale, who is tired. We're going to go to the advanced forward on the attack, play with two advanced forwards, and let's see exactly what Emeran is made of. Obviously, ability of a Vanarama National League player, which is tier 4 in England, tier 5 in England, should I say. And we're a tier 9 club, so we've got a player who's ability wise, according to our staff, is actually playing at an ability 4 divisions higher than ours. So very excited to see what he can do. We've got to build up his match fitness, and he will probably be the long-term partner for Gale. And he's almost got himself a goal there. It was a great block by Kaiser, and we do have a corner which Emeran himself is going to take. Of course, it's looking for Aziakunu. He gets his head on it, but it's a great save by Williams, who looks to get them away straight away, but it comes to nothing. I'm not sure if it goes to a replay this early on, or if it goes to straight to extra time. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, because we can't do extra time. We're too tired, especially at fullback. In fact, I might, once this highlight's over, I might make a change with Ace-Thorpe. I might bring Murray on, just to get some fresh legs there. Aziakunu I can't take off, he's too important to us, and Salmon, I don't really have a replacement for Salmon, unfortunately. I believe I did try to sign one, but he chose to go somewhere else. Salmon is advancing now though. Can he get the ball into the box? He can. It's towards Emeran, and his head has just gone over the bar, unfortunately. Be nice to get a debut goal for him. But now, coming into the final 10 minutes, it's still 1 each. Hopefully we can pinch this ball back off them with Quantrell. We've forced him back. He's inside to Carter. Of course, we are trying to funnel play inside into these 3 centre-backs. They have gone long over the top, and Aziakunu wins his header, which he's done all season for us. And now Greenwood brings it out of defence with Ace-Thorpe forward towards Emeran. Now it's Mohammed. Greenwood again. Mohammed passing the ball around well. That's all we need to do. We just need to keep hold of the ball. We've gone over the top towards Sonny Best though. He's not the tallest. And Kaiser looks to get them away, but Coyne is there. Salmon, now Snowden. Warrington, can he make the telling pass? He can. It's forward towards Emeran. Emeran on your debut, and he's thumped it against, looked like the crossbar to me. It's not the best finishing. He is already on a 7.1 rating though, which is encouraging. Warrington, now Snowden. It's forward to Emeran again. Can he finish this time? He can't. He can't. Vanarama National League. You've had some sitters, mate, and you've missed them all. Just look at the XG in the top left here. We're at 2.47. We've absolutely battered them. And it looks like it's going to go to extra time, which I need to make some changes. We've got a lot of tired legs out there. I'm going to bring Tom Devine on for Snowden. There's not really a lot else I can do. I really could have done without extra time so early on in the season. We've just got so many games in such a short space of time. We are so tired, but we are absolutely dominating the game. We've got 2 clear-cut chances and 6 half chances, but we've only managed to put one of them away. Now let's not concede one now, but we have forced them back towards Bailey Dennis, and now it's Kaiser. Bailey Dennis again, out wide to Trey. Now Bailey. Carter, can we pinch the ball? We can't, but Christie made the save. You've got to feel if that was Dixon in goal last season, it might have gone in. Can we make one more sub? It looks like we can bring Egan on in place of Warrington. Emeran gets beaten to the ball there by Bailey, but it has gone out for a throw into us. We were able to make another change. Can we grab the goal now? We've got a lot of fresh legs on the pitch. Murray, Mohammed, now Greenwood again into Egan, the new man on the pitch. Plays it forwards towards Emeran. It's Egan again. I think he was looking out right to Salmon, but it's deflected and it's come to Emeran, who's hit it straight at the goalkeeper from a narrow angle. Might have been better pulling that back. But we were fortunate to be in that position. Now Egan looking for Emeran, and Emeran's missed another one, but he was offside. We're going to put it down to first game nerves, I think. He's missed the target a lot, but he is on a 7.5 rating, which that is encouraging. What's not encouraging is just how much he's missed the target, the young Frenchman there. Can we grab the winner though? I really don't want to go to penalties. Penalties are such a nerve-wracking thing on Football Manager. We get the ball into the box, but without Gale in the middle there, we're really not going to hit anything. Emeran to Mohammed, back forward to Emeran again. Can you hit the target this time? He can. And finally, Noam Emeran does get his first goal for the club. He's had plenty of practice shots in this game, which he was finding his range, wasn't he? He's finding his range. It's a great ball forward over the top by Mohammed, and it's a great finish on his left peg past the goalkeeper. And we just need to hold on to it now. Let's not concede a goal. We've only conceded 2 goals all season. They've both been from set pieces. Bailey Dennis, now Reese. Bailey Dennis again. Bailey, can we pinch the ball? We can. It's a poor pass, but Murray cuts it out. Now Sonny Best, can he get Emeran away? He can. Emeran looking for his second of the game, and he's bagged it. He's found his range now. Says his 3rd goal of the season. I don't know if he played for anybody else before he came here, but he's bagged his 2nd goal for Norton, and we've scored twice in extra time to make it 3-1. Did you play for anybody else before you came here, mate? No, so I'm not quite sure where his 3rd goal of the season's come from. Christie comes out and heads it to Murray. I've never seen that before on Football Manager. I've never seen them do that. Greenwood into Mohammed. Now Azia Kunu. Coin brings it forward. Now it's Divine. Coin. Egan again. Divine. Egan. Can we go over the top to Emeran again? We can. This seems to be a great outball for us. Emeran for his hat-trick, and he smashed it. He smashed it. We've caught them napping over the top a few times with Emeran there though. It's effectively, what it's done is it's given us a plan A and a plan B. We've got Gale as the plan A, which is the target forward, and we've got the ball over the top to Emeran, which they're going to work together in the same system, to be fair, and the defenders won't know what to do. Murray to Mohammed, back out to Murray, looks to skip past his man. He gets the ball into the box. It's towards Divine, but it's over him, and now Salmon collects it on the right hand side. Looks to get the ball into the box again, and it's Emeran for his hat-trick. It was a great block by the defender though, but we've still got them penned inside their own penalty area. They just can't get out at the minute, and the ball keeps coming back. We've sort of took the sting out of it now though by going all the way back to Coin. We're still going forward though. Sonny Best to make it 4-1. It's an absolutely outstanding save by the goalkeeper from point blank range. Sonny Best really should be scoring that, but we've absolutely battered them. We've battered them, which is fantastic. They're a division above us, and we've put them to the sword. Emeran with the double on his debut. I'm going to tell them I'm very, very happy with that, which I am. As I said last episode, financially the FA Cup is excellent for us. Brilliant. Brilliant. We'll quickly click through this. Another 1.4k in the bank. Emeran, fantastic performance, a 9.2 on your debut. Financially, that leaves us up at £46,000. We had gate receipts of £12,000 for that game, which is fantastic, or for this month, should I say. In terms of when we're going to be back though, it's going to be the FA Cup first qualifying round. we'll see who we get. I think we might also do Carlisle City. They are touted to be our biggest rivals this season. So we'll do Carlisle City. We'll do the FA Cup first qualifying round in the next episode. We've got the FA Vars qualifying round. I don't think we're going to do that on camera, but we've got a rival coming up in Gisborne Town. But next time, yeah, Carlisle City, FA Cup first qualifying round, whoever we get. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you do like what you've seen, please hit that like button. It helps me out massively. And I'll catch you all next time.